Hey, welcome back, and today we're going to do a pickup video. And I know it's been a little bit of time since my last pickup video, and I kind of want to get something out because I know sometimes people get a little anxious and they say, hey, you haven't put one out in a month. Where's the hell's the pickup video? So anyways, that's what we're doing today. And I kind of feel that this pickup video here had a lot of mistakes. And not filming mistakes, but pickup mistakes. So let's get straight into it, and I'm going to start with something I'm second guessing, and you'll probably see why afterwards. These three games were all purchased at a Goodwill down in Sarnia, and they were all half price, so they're all $1.50 each. First game here is FIFA Street, and this one here looks complete, but this is actually the French manual. So I already actually have this game, so I don't know why I picked this up. I just did. I'm a big Streets fan, and I saw it, and the price was there, and I just had to pick it up. I don't know what, I couldn't hold back. So I picked this up again, and I really don't know why. Next up is Smash Court Tennis Pro Tournament, and this one is complete with the English manual. So again, I'm not sure why I picked this up. I think the main reason I picked it up is I am a tennis fan, and I like playing tennis video games, but I mean, this one's kind of old, so I don't know why I picked it up. Again, it's probably the price point. This one is made by Namco, which is a good thing, but I've never tried one of these Smash Court tennis games, I guess. And last but not least, I picked up Madden 2005, and this is the collector's edition. And the reason I picked this one up, I hate football games, but the reason I picked this up is I've seen Madden 05 everywhere. I've never seen the collector's edition, and I wasn't sure if I'd ever see it again. Again, I don't know why I picked this up, but I did, and it is complete. Again, I don't know. Moving on. I was down in the US, and I picked up some more games down there. First game here is Command & Conquer: The First Decade, and I'm a fan of Command & Conquer. I pretty much have all of them. I think there's one or two games in this collection that I didn't have, and that's the main reason why I picked it up. This was $3.99, and it's kind of at that point for PC games where it's like a little bit high, but you know, it's cheap enough to buy because there's 10 games on this, so, is it 10? There's 12 games on this, and, you know, for $4, 12 games, I think it's worth it. Next up, at a Goodwill, I don't know why I picked these up either, I just did. I kind of maybe slipped off the wagon when it came to Judgment, but, I don't have internet in the US, so I kind of have to go on my best judgment. And the first game I picked up here is on the 360. It's Disney Infinity, and this was $4. And it is complete, but I don't know. I just picked it up. Whatever. So what makes it worse is I found this game here too. It's Disney Infinity on the Wii, and I don't know why I picked this one up, considering I picked this one up, which I don't know why. So again, why did I pick these up? They're $4. I don't know. Anyways, moving on to some GameStop deals, which I don't regret picking up. First game here, I'm trying to remember the prices on all these. They're probably between 99 cents and $1. I think I know a few prices here, but anyways. First game here is Blaze Blue Calamity Trigger? Fuck, I can't pronounce these things. Blaze Blue on the PS3. And I picked this up recently on the 360, but my system of choice is the PS3. And this was $1.99. Next up, I picked up another copy of Prototype 2, and this was 99 cents. Has a slip cover, everything's good, and it's not actually factory seal. I actually thought it was factory seal, but that's okay. Next up, Tekken Tag Tournament 2. And again, I had a couple copies of this on the 360. I wasn't sure if I wanted to keep it on the 360, but my system of choice is PS3, so I went ahead and picked this one up as well. Another one, Inversion. This one is factory. Is it factory sealed? I'm messing it up today too badly. So anyways, Inversion. Again, I had it on the 360. I saw it on the PS3. I prefer to have it on the PS3. And last but not least, a game I did not previously own on any other systems. The Shoot. And if you're not familiar with this game, this is actually a light gun game on the PS3, which uses the Move controllers. So that's kind of what got my interest on this. I did play the demo for this quite a while ago, and it was fun enough to pick up. And again, it was 99 cents. Next up, I picked up Mario Kart 7 from a Value Village, and this was, the price is still on here, $10. And this is actually factory sealed, so it was never opened, never played, and you know, I know this one's factory sealed because I can see it, but the other ones I don't know. So anyways, $10, Mario Kart 7. Okay, so next up, I went to a pawn shop, and they're kind of getting rid of a lot of their PS3 and 360 games, and they're doing these really crazy deals where if you buy 2 PS3 games, you get 2 free, and if you buy 2 360 games, you get 3 free. So I went with a buddy, and we kind of worked it out so that we can maximize this deal, and each get some, you know, PS3 games or 360 games, and just kind of, you know, clean them out a little bit. So I picked up quite a few games, not quite a few, I picked up 4 games, and he picked up quite a few games, and one that I was actually after is this game here. It's Front Mission Evolved, and this ended up working out to be about $5, and I'm a big fan of the mech games, in case you haven't noticed in the last couple of pickup videos. I'm a big fan of mech games, and I know this kind of, you know, faded into the wind just like World War II games, but I don't know if it's the you know, my age or anything like that that affects that, but I still like these kind of games, and I still like World War II games, so I wish they made more of them, but they don't sell as well as they used to. Next up on the 360, I picked up Aliens vs. Predator, and I think I picked this up just to kind of, I think I picked these 3 games up just to help him out with his deal, but Aliens vs. Predator, and all these games are complete, I'm not going to open them up. Lost Odyssey, and again, I think all these games worked out to be about $5 a piece. And last but not least, Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Next up, I went to a Thalys, I think in Mississauga, and I found one game, that was it, and it was The Punisher on the PS2, and something I was actually, you know, kind of interested in about, because I know the Punisher games are really, really good. So this one here, I'll open it up, I don't know why I didn't open the others, but this one is complete, and I'm actually looking forward to playing this one. The Punisher on the Genesis I'm still trying to find, but I mean, it's pretty pricey, so this game here will hopefully hold me over until I can find one on the Genesis. Next up, in the US, I went to a GameStop, a couple GameStops, and they were doing, I had a buy 2 get 1 free coupon at one point, and they were doing buy 2 get 1 free. So on 2 different trips, I picked up 6 games, and it ended up being 7 because I found this game, which is really cheap. It's Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Shadow Wars on the 3DS, and this was $2.69, and yes, it is complete. So getting into the buy 2 get 1 free games, I found this game here, Final Fantasy Curtain Call, and this is the one that kind of got me into, you know, I have to find these other games, because I want this one here because it's, I guess it's like the first print that comes with the CD and the box and all that. And I'm a sucker for these kind of things, so this here was $19.79, and it kind of works out to be a little bit cheaper because it was buy 2 get 1 free. Next up, the Jack and, what is this called? The Jack and Daxter collection. And I had already played through all these games on the PS2, but to conserve shelf space, I wanted to buy the collection and then get rid of the PS2. So I'm glad I now have this one. And one that I kind of messed up on, I picked up the Prince of Persia collection, which I already have. And I didn't realize this until I got home. I even looked at a spreadsheet I have, and I didn't see it for some reason. So I don't know what happened there. And yeah, another mistake. On the next trip, I brought this home for some reason. Sunset Overdrive. I can't remember when I got this, but I have it, and I know I did the buy two get one free, but I'm kind of on an odd number of games here. So, anyways, Sunset Overdrive, Xbox One game that I was actually really looking forward to, but the price it was initially at was a little bit too high for me. So I figured, I'm going to wait for it to drop, and I got this. It wasn't $17.99 because I did a buy two get one free. I can't remember the other games. Like, oh, it's been so long. The next buy two get one free set of games I picked up was Fear 2, and this was $5. Actually, this is the free one out of the three. Need for Speed Shift. This was, I think, $9. And Need for Speed Shift 2. I played the demos for both of these, and I was really impressed by them. I don't know how well they hold up now, but I wanted to add them into the collection just to give them a try and see if I still think they're as good as they were when I played the demo. Alright, last but not least, I had a couple of eBay purchases and some games I really wanted. So the very first game here is a brand new factory sealed copy of Persona 3 Portable. And I was actually, when I was setting out my 2016 gaming goals, I was thinking that I would add in finishing off my Shin Megami Tensei collection. And at the time I needed, I think, 4 games. But since the month of December, I actually picked up 3 of them. So Persona 3 Portable, I'm actually playing through this on the PS2, and I'm actually really liking it. So I'm really happy to have it on the PSP. Now this game, like I said, is factory sealed, and kind of just completes one of my PSP collections. So anyways, this year I got on eBay, it was, I think, $35 shipped. And while I was out there, I picked up the original Persona. And in case you haven't noticed, the original Persona is a rather pricey game. I'm eyeballing one on eBay, but it's just a little bit too high, and I don't want to pull the trigger just yet. So this here was not brand new, but it basically looks brand new to me. Everything, even the box, is mint. So I'm very happy with this purchase as well. This is the version that has the CD with it, I believe, and I think it's just the CD. I'm not sure if there's an art book in here as well. But I picked this up on eBay. I think it was $36 shipped. So very happy to have this one now in the collection, because this is one I've actually really been looking for, and hopefully one day I'll get the PS1 version of it. So anyways, that is the pickup video for, I guess, this time. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and until next time, take care.